President Donald Trump says the United States is moving toward what he calls a total and complete blockade of sanctioned oil tankers traveling to and from Venezuela, sharply escalating pressure on the government of President Nicolás Maduro and raising serious questions about the risk of wider conflict. In a late-night post on Truth Social, President Trump said Venezuela is now surrounded by what he described as the largest U.S. naval force ever assembled in South America. He warned that the military presence will only grow and directly accused the Maduro government of stealing oil, land, and other assets from the United States. Trump says the pressure will continue until those resources are returned. The announcement signaled a major shift. Until now, the administration has publicly framed its military operation in the Caribbean as part of crackdown on drug trafficking. But Trump's latest comments made it clear that oil is a central issue. Venezuela has the largest proven oil reserve in the world, yet its production remains far below capacity because of the years of sanctions and political instability. The US has imposed the sanctions on Venezuela since 2005. During Trump's first term, the US effectively blocked the Venezuela crude exports to America. Under President Joe Biden, Chevron was allowed to operate in Venezuela to help ease global oil prices. That license was revoked by Trump earlier this year, then partially restored with strict conditions that no money reached the Maduro government. Venezuela's government responded quickly, calling Trump's announcement reckless and a serious threat. Officials in Caracas accused the US of trying to steal the country's natural resources and said Venezuela's ambassador to the United Nations will formally denounce the move as a violation of international law. Legal experts note that blockades are often considered acts of war under international treaties. The Justice Department memo from the Cold War era warned that naval blockades are usually justified only if a state of war exists. Meanwhile, President Maduro appeared on state television, praising Venezuela's resistance to US pressure and vowing to defend the country's sovereignty. Much of Venezuela's oil is currently sold to China, making the economic stakes even higher. The White House has not yet released additional details about how a blockade would be enforced or when it could begin, but one thing is clear: tensions between Washington and Caracas are rising fast, and the consequence could extend far beyond the region. This is a story with global implications, and we will continue to follow every development right here on Morning America. What is your thought? Write your comment below and don't forget to like and subscribe.